Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special episode of the Untitled Sickos Project, where we actually reveal what we truly think is going to be drafted in our NFL mock draft. And also, with us tonight is a very special guest here to review some new uniform changes that we have seen since the last week, really. Ladies and gentlemen, my mom.
Everybody, how's it going out there?
I'm doing good. I'm just gonna turn your volume all the way up. Okay, you should be good.
Alright. So, I suppose we should, get started with our new, I suppose we should start with the new redesigns.
Yeah, I'd love to talk about the new uniforms.
We got several uniforms we need to talk about. So the first one, we're actually going to be talking about the New York Jets, who revealed their new uniform first. I am showing on my live stream here. This is what they had before, obviously very Michigan State inspired. They're pretty okay. And there's Zach Wilson, their former quarterback, and then they just revealed their new uniforms recently, and here's what their new look is going to look like. Obviously, it seems like they're going back to a bit more of a traditional look. With the more classic letters and the old school New York Jets logo from the 90s. But what does our fashion correspondent think?
Well, I just have to say I love those shiny metallic helmets. Those are really pretty cool looking, and I like the way that they mix the colors up. I like the how they have the white, the one that has mostly white, and I am a sucker for those stripes on the side of the legs. I do think that makes a person look like they're running faster than maybe they actually are. So, yes, I give these new uniforms for the Jets a big thumbs up.
Nice. We have another one that we have to reveal. The Cleveland Browns. They have a new helmet. It's helmet themed. It's a new shade of orange, ladies and gentlemen.
So it's no longer a helmet
Wow.
inside a helmet inside a helmet. That's inside another helmet.
That's, I gotta say, I'm not as big of a fan of.
Yeah.
A little boring. A little lackluster.
Alright, so,
Expect nothing less from the Cleveland shit show.
Alright, so, the Lions, have probably the biggest change, this was their look last year, Yeah.
Sorry, having a moment.
The Mamba's not like the gray pajama look.
I agree with that too. I do agree.
They were awful.
But no, they have a new look, and they even have a video about it. Whoa.
Ooh, let's see.
Whoa! Copy? No, I'm kidding. Susan, don't copyright me, please.
Cool sparkle on the helmet there. Nice.
Yeah.
This chapter will be defined by a sea of Honolulu blue and silver, the way it was meant to be.
The way it was meant to be.
Inside a Ford Field that's bursting at the seams, one pride shows up.
Is that Barry Sanders narrating?
Inspired by yesterday's heroes, handed off to today's.
But it doesn't matter where we suit up.
Now
When
this
we punch
version of
in,
Honolulu
we're gonna
Blue
rep our
seems
town.
a little
There's
bit
no
more,
doubt.
a light than the
This
Yeah,
city
it
is
seems
who
I
we
saw
are
today.
lighter.
and what we play for.
Maybe this is just the aways.
Everybody, in every stadium, every game, every snap.
Although,
Gonna show the black?
I think so.
Black uniforms.
Oh, they had to do the epic bass drop first. Oh, and of course, the old timesheet.
Yeah, right. Gotta clock in for my $1 million paycheck.
Take them kneecaps, you know. There it is.
Oh, that back was on fire.
Motor City Muscle, of course. There it is! There's the...
The NFC
Nice.
North, the Black and Blue Division.
And they got special helmets for it.
Teams contending to be king, but there can only be one.
I want them to wear that jersey every
We'll be the
single
one with more
prime
grit,
time.
more attitude, more drive. That foot always on the gas. After all, this is the Motor City, and we are the Lions.
And hey, they got the WCF, insignia, which I've been asking for.
A lot of people have been asking for that.
But
I gotta
yeah, that's
say,
the,
their alternate uniforms are an easy favorite for me. But the redesign's good. I like the redesign. It's nice.
Yeah. A lot of, yeah, also we have, you know, this is the Broncos, you know, this is what they're currently wearing, and I think their new, uniforms got leaked.
So I like laughing at the misery of the Denver Broncos because
Yeah, word on the street is this is their new logo, which, their new uniform, which, what do you think?
It's fine.
I'm not a big fan of. I gotta say, it's kind of weird to see like the mountains on their shoulder pads.
I was
You
gonna
know,
say, it
that's-
looks like they come with pre-built-in pit stains on them.
True.
Absolutely
Not just-
brutal. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's true. Pit stain the jerseys.
Yeah.
Seems like an odd place to put a color block.
Yeah. And then finally, I think we have the Houston Texans, who have a, you know, this is what they usually have. You know, not a lot. Ooh ah, pretty normal stuff.
I like it.
You know,
I
home-
like it. It's a new era underway in Houston.
And here's what the, you know, Houston actually leaked their new uniforms themselves, and this is the first look we got at it.
Clean. Looks
Interesting
clean.
lettering.
Yeah, that is kind of a weird font on that 3. So the
And I
24 that's down here in the corner, Spence, what is that? Is that a old or new or?
This
that
is
one?
that's a, here's what I would like to see.
Oh, okay.
That's a fan.
Okay. The one thing I like about the fan picture is that it's got more red on it, and the leaked one that you put up really just doesn't have as much red on it, and I think the red kind of, I think it stands out. It looks kind of sharp.
Yeah,
What
I think
about
this
the-
one looks a
So
bit
the
more
one to
grayscale.
the left of the one that you have highlighted, where it's got the number 6 and 12,
6 and 12.
to the right, up
Oh,
there. That one.
So that one has the old version on there,
Okay.
and on the
And-
right, and then on the left is the new version.
I gotta say, I like the old version better.
Yeah, I'd say this one is a bit of a downgrade from what we're seeing. We'll have a better look at it this upcoming Tuesday, but
I want to say regarding it, it's not bad, but it just feels a bit boring, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, it's missing something. It's missing some kind of panache.
Panache. There's a word. Panache.
Anyway, I think that's the That's the 5 uniforms we're going to be seeing. So interesting. I'd say if I had to put them in a ranking, I'd say obviously Lions first, then the Jets, and then in third place I would be putting in third place I'd be putting the Browns, and then the Texans, and then the Broncos. You know, the Denver Pit Stains.
I love that. That's a new team name.
Denver Pit Stains.
You guys are gonna watch them play on Sunday. You're gonna be like, "Damn, there's those pit stains again."
The Denver Pit Stains. That's awesome.
It's already begging for a Tide commercial, you know, for the next year, where it's like, gets the Pit Stains out in it.
Maybe that's their plan. They're looking for corporate sponsorship.
Yeah, it's free promotion.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I honestly can't think of any more deserving team that completely deserves just those. Ugh. Could it have happened to a better coach team like Sean Ditka? Although the only thing that's missing is the literal mentally insane trade where he trades everything in the kitchen sink for a quarterback.
Yeah, that's the only thing missing. But you know, that's the nervous pit sweat when he trades everything up. You know. Anyway, thank you for coming on, Mom, and giving your insight on some of the fashion in the NFL. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Anytime. Thanks for having me, guys.
No problem. Have yourself a good night.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks. You too. Bye.
All right, that was thanks to Mom Sausage for coming on and giving us her inputs on the new jersey designs. On to one more topic of discussion before we get into our mock drafts. I'd like to present an award for potentially the #1 spot for L of the Year. That award goes to Mr. Porter Jr. You bonehead.
Oh, yeah.
You dum-dum. You absolute buffoon. You complete broke person that will have probably made more money than I will in my entire life. What are you doing, buddy? What is bro doing?
What are you talking about, Joey Porter Jr.?
Yes, Mr. Porter Jr. He has his lifetime ban from the NBA for sports gambling.
Wait, was that Joey Porter Jr.? That was his
No,
brother.
that's a different Porter.
Jonte Porter Jr.
Yeah, Jonte Porter Jr. I think the real L of the year, you know, that has to be discussed this week is Hensley Mullins for drunkenly taking the cockpit of the team flight while they were at cruising altitude and then posting it to Instagram.
No. It has to be somebody someone that could be making enough money to never work a day in his life to be working at McDonald's the next day.
You don't get it. Mullins is now under FBI investigation because he doesn't even have a pilot's license.
Yeah, very Colorado Rockies moment right there. However, I do want to say regarding Jonte, congratulations on really showing how far can a league go, a league that promotes, you know, like any other league is promoting gambling nowadays, does it all the time. How far are they willing to go though when they see a player, one of their own players, end up actually being the ones to be doing that stuff, and when when they found out, we saw the results because congratulations, you have been banned for life from the NBA, Jonte. I hope you're proud of yourself because I know damn well, from what I saw, there were bets being made about him. There were bets being made surrounding, what do you do in a game for like 100,000, like $1 million or something, like trying to get $1 million or something from this.
$1.1
And of
million
course,
bet.
yeah, and of
1.1
course,
being
that's
the
not.
payout.
Obviously, now that they know it was him doing it, congratulations. You're gonna get none of that now. So congratulations on sacrificing your entire NBA career just to wind up getting nothing.
Yeah, that's
Like, again, he's a bench player, but bench players in the NBA, they make millions of dollars. Like this, okay. So apparently he made $2.2 million already, or like it's like I remember it's like around $2 to $3 million already just by playing in the G League. And even the payout was $1.1 million. Bro, you would have made that money already had you just played your do yourself. And the thing that it's the insult to injury. He bet on his team to lose.
bruh.
Yep.
Okay,
Bruh.
that's not. They were ass. Come on, anyone would beat that
No,
team.
but it doesn't matter. When you never in this history, right? Think of like from a teammate's perspective. Damn, this guy put money for us to lose. What? Literally, I never want to see him playing basketball again. I don't want to see him in Europe. I don't want to see him playing for the Shanghai Sharks. Any team in any league. I don't want to see this man playing rec basketball. I don't want to see this man playing basketball at the local park. I don't want to see him playing basketball in his driveway again. He has lost those privileges. It makes me so mad when he made bets on himself when he was in the G League, which, fun fact, none of them hit. But none of them hit to begin with. But secondly, you have it doesn't matter if the league is promoting gambling or not. Everyone's gonna do it. I don't have anything against it. But as a player, you should know to not gamble in sports. You should know that. Not only think of from just a teammate perspective. You're gonna make yourself look so bad in front of your teammates. Like if you were on my team, I would never want to see your face ever again because I'm gonna punch it many times. Like that's how bad. That's how bad and that's how mad I would feel about this whole situation.
Because literally, like if it turns out you're a teammate and you see that this dude who barely gets any playing time is basically just a bench player at best, is out here betting on the team you're on the same team, he bets on the team to lose, I feel like I would have every right to throw you out of the locker room like Uncle Phil throwing out Jazz in an episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I have every right to do that to that dude.
Exactly. I put this one down. I am at a loss for words. I mean, even your coaches, the organization's going to tell you, you gamble, you're done. And they make so much money anyways, why risk it?
Literally, that's what got Pete Rose done in.
Like, he is the second person to receive a lifetime ban from the NBA. The second person. Not player, he's the first player to receive a lifetime ban. But he's the second person to receive a lifetime ban from the NBA. Congratulations.
I think the first was Donald Sterling.
Yes, it was Donald.
Yeah, what great company. You and Donald Sterling.
Yep, great job, buddy.
Like that is actually kind of funny.
Yeah, enjoy working at McDonald's for the rest of your life, you overrated.
No, you know what he's gonna be doing? He's gonna be on Fox News talking about I got canceled.
Nah,
I got canceled for
The woke left won't let me gamble against myself.
By the way, I just want to ask, because I know he is the brother of Michael Porter Jr., which all I gotta say is, okay, what the hell's going on with Michael Porter Jr.'s family? Because not only did Jonte now get banned, but apparently Michael Porter Jr.'s his other his younger brother, his other brother that's not Jonte, just got sentenced to 6 years in prison for pulling a Henry Ruggs.
Oh my god.
I don't even want
Dude,
brutal.
I feel for Michael. I honestly do. Like I hope
Yeah.
I hope he's living his best life away from the rest of his family. You know, just
This disgusting.
anyway.
Yeah. Lesson learned: don't gamble, don't go into cockpits.
Yeah, and don't go. Don't be a pitching coach of the Rockies. And if you're gonna do all that of being in the cockpit while drunk at cruising altitude, don't post it on Instagram.
Return to your seat.
Yeah, at least it was Instagram and not TikTok.
True. All right.
It'd be a viral trend if it went on TikTok.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Everybody record themselves going to the pilot's cockpit. New epic trick.
Drunk flying challenge.
No.
Won't you fly high, free bird? Yeah.
Oh man, that's just yeesh. The world of humans is just. So anyway, so yeah, that's my huge nominee for L of the Year. Could be making millions, but decide, nah, I'm just gonna go gamble on my own team. Dumbass. All right, so next we got our actual for real, our 100. Oh wait, first before we get into our 100% epic gamer for real mock drafts, Pick'ems. Standings update. Ozza and Aiden are now tied for first. In second place is Spencer. You got 8.
Yay.
Nick is in third with 7. I am in fourth with 6. And Tegan has 2. Damn. All right. Memphis, St. Louis.
Memphis, yeah, give me St. Louis.
I'll go St. Louis.
I'm sorry, but I do not trust, you know. I wouldn't trust,
Oh, also important note, Jakir Pearson is active.
Okay, yeah, St. Louis. St. Louis. It's over.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust... On top of that, I wouldn't trust John DeFilippo to finish a sandwich, much less a football game.
So a big note, yes, Jakir Pearson is active. I don't know if he's playing. I did see the transaction report. They did make him active. So I don't know if he's playing. If he's not playing this week, it would be definitely next week, but he is officially active.
Hey, anybody want some Starburst?
Oh yeah, here. Over here.
Alright, here you go.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind cherry flavor.
Oh, cherry's fine. I'm fine with cherry.
Alright, cool.
Alright, you got
More pink for me.
DC and Birmingham. I'm going with Birmingham. They just beat the piss out of Memphis last week.
Adrian Martinez.
Bro is...
He's been... Oh my... Look, I understand that quarterbacks don't get, like, exactly the best jobs in the NFL once they come out of spring leagues, but hey, Adrian Martinez could probably be something. Maybe. I mean, we gotta look more, but hey, we just keep an eye out, right? Because it's just got very interesting.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
my bad. That wasn't cherry. It was fruit punch.
Oh, fruit punch! Ow! Why would fruit punch me,
Not
dude?
punch her.
All right, Spencer, you're taking DC or Birmingham?
Yes, You know what? Yeah, I am. I am counting on the beer snake.
Alrighty,
Whose Stith are you
I am-
taking?
I am officially on the Adrian Martinez hype train. I am going Birmingham.
Ozza, who are you taking?
I'm going Birmingham. Like, what else?
Nice. Michigan
So I have
versus San Antonio. No, Chase Gabers is potentially out for the season with injury. It is who was Orlando Guardian starting quarterback is playing.
Oh, fuck no. You don't even have to say his name. Oh no. And let me guess.
Like Andrew Luck.
Okay, nope.
I'm
Mm-mm.
blanking on this one.
Nope.
Garrett
Boy, they-
Gilbert?
No.
It's Quentin Dormandy, right?
Yeah, Quentin Dormady. Yeah.
God. How far have
Oh boy.
they low have they gotten?
I'm going with Michigan because if you can fucking kick an absolute nuke as a kicker, yeah, I'm going to trust that 10 times out of 10. I'm going Michigan.
Yeah, Jake Bates is literally God.
And do note that this is the first they're playing in San Antonio plays at Rice's College Stadium. So this is a good look at this will be a really good look at Jake Bates kicking outdoors. And if he can kick outdoors, yeah, this guy's going to the NFL.
Wait, who does?
San
Roughnecks?
No, San Antonio.
Wait,
San Antonio
They're
plays
no,
indoor.
They're in the dome. Never mind. Sorry, that's Houston. That's the Roughnecks. Sorry, that's the Roughnecks. They
Yeah.
play at Rice.
Yeah,
yeah, I
buddy.
was gonna say because
sorry,
yeah,
my bad.
yeah.
They play at Rice.
You have to forgive our co-host here. He's Canadian.
I have ADD and I've had a very rough week, so I'm going to get things wrong.
And also he's Canadian, so his brain's a little bit more frozen there from all the snow.
I don't even live in the cold part of Canada. Anyway, Michigan or San Antonio?
Michigan. I love my
I'm going Michigan
Panthers.
as well.
And Oz, are you going Michigan?
Yeah, I'm going Michigan. You know, I still think they're kind of mid team, but hey, San Antonio Quentin Dormandy is it's worse, much worse.
All right,
I think-
Arlington and potentially what would be a Whopper Bowl. Both teams have yet to win a game, so
Okay,
Oh.
well,
and it
Let's
is
talk-
this game also is a watch along too. So our second Whopper Bowl will be the Renegades versus the Roughnecks in Whopper
we
Bowl
got the
2.
we got Renegade and Mr. Beast, the
Yeah.
two Texas meme teams.
So we got the Mr. Beast team versus the Renegades. It will be a watch along that's not at the fucking dumb fuck early in the morning at 9 a.m. It's at 11:30. I mean, I'm still not gonna get a Whopper, but I'll get a Whopper probably later tonight. But
is that tomorrow at?
no, it is Sunday.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, I'm gonna be a bit busy tomorrow because we're celebrating my grandpa's 94th birthday, and also it's 420, and I live in a legal state.
Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna go with Arlington because Mr. Beast. No, good lord, the coach is fucking bad. Spencer, who are you taking?
I'm actually gonna take Mr. Beast because last time there was a Whopper Bowl, the Mr. Beast team actually won.
That is fair. However, I'm going to go Arlington because this team's bound to win at some point. I mean, the fact that they blew it against DC was pretty funny, but yeah, I think I have to imagine if there's any time they get that first win, it has to be against the Mr. Beast team.
It is an absolute shame that this game is not being played at Cashman Field.
Yeah, it is.
But I guess we'll go with the old Texas Rangers baseball stadium. I guess that's gonna do. That will do.
Yeah. it'd be really cool if they did it on like the weird construction yard that used to be the Cowboy Stadium.
That would be funny.
You know where they should play this game? Arlen.
Yeah, they're playing in
Arlen.
playing at Houston. Oh damn it! They're not even playing. Never mind. They're playing at Houston. They're playing at Rice.
Yeah, they're playing at Rice Stadium.
Yeah, play it at Arlen, and just have Hank Hill officiating.
God damn it!
Yeah. Holding offense number 10, 15 yard. That's a 10-yard penalty and repeat second down.
All right,
That's my quarterback.
So, who are you
Wait.
taking?
What is it again?
Arlington versus Mr. Beast.
I will not understand how Arlington just blows game after game after game. Like that pisses me off, right? I went for Arlington, and they blew it against DC.
I've picked Arlington every single week, and they haven't gotten it right. I have not gotten it right once. Actually, no, I picked the Battlehawks once. I actually took the Battlehawks.
These are the XFL defending champs, and they just do nothing. Nothing. Well, okay. No, I'm overreacting. They do something. They do win games. I mean they not. Oh my, what am I saying? They don't win games, but like it's exciting watching them. Like that's how it is.
Excitement can only get you so far.
Yeah.
At some point, you have to start winning games.
Exactly. It pisses me off.
Yeah, you can't just come up here and just essentially Tony Dungy being like, well, this team plays with a lot of heart, and they're very good statistically, but they just can't seem to get it in the win column. Very unfortunate of the Vikings. I mean, the Gamblers and the Renegades. Yeah, I've gotten many of those. We exist for sports talking heads to feel bad for us.
Mm-hmm.
Big time. Big time. Alright, anyways, moving on. Thank you for your pick'ems, gentlemen. Almost halfway through the UFL season. And then which we will transfer into the CFL for pick'ems. I'll be doing solo watch-alongs for the CFL. You're welcome to join, but I'll be getting TSN Plus for the CFL.
Okay.
So that way I don't have to do Onyo streams. Because it's finding sources for the CFL and the spring football has been a real pain in the ass.
Oh, those kinds of Onyo streams. I thought you meant like you were gonna do the watch-alongs on like Pornhub or something.
No.
Wow.
Like Onyo as in illegal sites because
just like they do have looser copyright laws over there.
they do. They do. I know they do.
Yeah, tune in. Like 11 men get fucked by Mr. Beast.
Okay, why isn't it? Oh, I hate you.
Why me?
Okay, am I gonna have to do what? God damn it, I'm gonna have to do display capture. Cause it's not wanting to show. Okay, so, going with my mock drafts, we're gonna go one at a time. We're gonna go 1 through 32, and we're gonna do all 32s. We're gonna go one person at a time, going 1 through 32 instead of one pick at a time. If there's more of a reasoning, I will go over it. My reasoning for the picks. If I need to explain myself, but essentially, this is what current consensus for my mock draft is. So, first overall, basic, super easy. It's Caleb Williams. Really easy. I'm pretty sure the Chicago Bears have already welcomed him to the organization. It's
That's illegal. They can't do that.
People do that a day before the draft. The Cincinnati Bengals welcomed Joe Burrow a day before the draft. Same with the Jacksonville Jaguars. They welcomed Trevor Lawrence a day before the draft.
Yeah, it's like not officially they welcome him, but like it's like, you know, it's happened. Like it's going to happen. It's like, you know, it's like tampering in sports. Like, yeah, technically it's illegal, but you know what? It's mostly like, don't go so overboard with it where you get caught doing it. That's what it is.
Second overall, Drake May, who is going to flop in for the Commanders. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I do not trust Washington. The only upside is that Washington has 2 seconds and 2/3. So a whole lot of maybe there. Definitely a lot of maybe. So we'll see. The big shocker though is I think it's the Vikings that have the better capital than the Vegas Raiders. And this is just kind of just a preference. I think even if they do send a ridiculous package to trade up to 3 to get Jaden Daniels, you're gonna let him sit for it. I think the situation like Lamar Jackson, he's gonna sit for like the first half of the season, and then when you're 4-4 and you really got nothing left to lose, he's gonna finish out the season and look really good. And I looked at it as like, what would make Justin Jefferson pretty happy? And I think getting Jaden Daniels would make me very happy if I was Justin Jefferson, and I would probably sign that contract sometime in May. That's when I believe the extension would come for. But I'd take Jaden Daniels at 3rd overall. Going with 4th, Marvin Harrison Jr. I really think they don't want to pass up on a very great receiver. He's super good in college. It was super fun to watch. But yeah, I don't think Arizona's going to pass up on Marvin Harrison Jr. Joe goes to the Chargers. You know, get a blocker. Malik Neighbors goes to the Giants. They need wide receivers. I've got Rome Oduzane. He's going to Tennessee. More receiver help is always good. I don't think they've got receivers that have the ceiling as potentially this current class, and this class is really good. So there's your number 1 right there. Dallas Turner, edge rusher to the Falcons. I have the Raiders trading up with the Bears trade down. I have the Raiders making a smaller move to get J.J. McCarthy. Brock Bowers to the Jets, where I believe will be an immediate impact. Can you say this name, Spencer?
Which one?
Olumuyiwa
Fashanu.
Olumuyiwa Fanashu.
He struggles with this almost as much as he struggles with Joey Castillo.
Luis Castillo. Oh, fuck. I need to listen to the broadcast to a marriage broadcast several times, and I'm gonna get it. But
that's what I do whenever I have trouble pronouncing a name. I look up a video of an announcer saying their name, and it's like, okay, that's how you say it. It's probably gonna take me still many times to get it right, but you know what? It's worth trying.
Yeah, I usually listen to like a highlight reel of them, you know, saying a very very complicated name, and that's how I'm able to say stuff like Tua Tagovailoa.
Denver, they don't have to do any trades. They get Bo Nix. They land Bo Nix.
Yeah, the good job, Denver Pit Sweats.
Bo Nix becomes a pit sweat. Bears get Talanese.
On it. Yeah, Talise Fuaga.
Thank you.
Yeah, Fuaga.
Another offensive lineman, because honestly, I'm going all with how the NFL is shifting towards offense. protecting my new star quarterback is a priority. You trade down, you still get good offensive lineman, and you get Caleb Williams. I think their receiving group is perfectly fine, and I think they would get somebody in the 3rd round. Very simple. Jared Verse goes to the Saints. Brian Thomas Jr. goes to the Colts. The Seahawks get Troy Vanuatu.
Fayutanu.
They do get a Washington product. They don't get Michael Penix Jr.
I know, that makes you very sad.
I understand. I've been mulling this over, and it's like he's going like 2nd round, early 3rd round. Someone's gonna take him in the 3rd round where they're gonna give him time to develop, and I think he's gonna turn into a stud. It might even be Seattle. So
I just hope it isn't Minnesota.
I know. Teron Arnold, quarterback, goes to Jacksonville. Quinyon Michael goes to the Bengals.
Quinyon Mitchell.
I thought I said Quinyon. Luatu.
You said Michael.
Oh, sorry. Fuck. Oh, Michael. I got the first name right.
You got Quinyon right.
Luatu Latu.
Layatu Latu.
Crazy. Goes to the maybe shit record that's gonna scare me for the next 10 to 15 years. Goes to the Rams. J.C. Latham, outside tackle, goes to Alabama. Brian Murphy goes to Miami. Cooper DeJean goes to Philadelphia.
Fight cornerback. Woo!
A cornerback from Iowa. Arminius Mims goes to the Patriots. I think the Patriots are going for a very boring draft. It's the meat and potatoes for them. So, yeah. Graham Burton goes to Cowboys. Jackson Powers Johnson goes to the Packers. Oh, I can't even say this.
Position school.
Edge, Penn State. Robinson.
Edge, Penn State.
Last name Robinson.
Chop.
Chop. Yeah, Robinson. Chop. It's literally Chop.
Chop Robinson. All right, Chop Robinson goes to the Bucks. Nate Wiggins goes to Arizona. Aldane Mitchell, wide receiver, goes to the Bills. Kool-Aid McKinstry goes to the Lions. Tyler Guyton goes to the Ravens. Jordan Morgan goes to the Niners. And Xavier Worthy goes to the Chiefs. I even did a 2nd round, and I had Penix going to the Falcons in the 2nd round. So Penix would go to the Falcons in round 2, which I think is really nice for him.
Yeah. Who's next?
Yeah. If you have your mocks, please send it to me so I can show it on screen.
I'm actually gonna be doing it live.
Okay, so who wants to go next?
Spencer, if you want to go next, you can, because I guess
I have the one
if we're gonna be like showing, if we're gonna be posting it, like posting the mock draft, I'll have to.
All right. So this is PFF. So big challenge, no trade. Ooh.
No, Spencer, here, use this one.
I'll
give you that. I'll send it to you on DMs. Use this.
Okay.
one.
Which website is it?
It is NFLMockDraftDatabase.com.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because that allows you to do trades.
All right.
Okay,
I was about to do like hashtag no trade, hashtag your mom.
Hashtag your mom. Hashtag your mom. There you go.
All right. Create your own mock draft. Select all. And number of drafts 1. All right.
So it is. It's for what it's worth. It is. It's free to use. Now let me see if I don't have my OBS super fudged up. No, it's good. Okay, no, OBS is good.
All right.
All right, you're good whenever.
All right. So for all right. So with the first overall pick, the Chicago Bears select Caleb Williams because duh.
Alright, nice. Oh, I just clicked draft.
Wait,
Great
click
button.
draft?
No, right down, right next to Caleb. There you go. There we go. Yeah, there you go. You're next.
All right. So with the second overall pick, the Washington Commanders select Drake May. And you know what? Because New England has such a pressing need at quarterback after their own quarterback, after Mac Jones leaves, they're going to stay put and select Jaden Daniels. Hot take, I know. And then Cardinals select Marvin Harrison Jr., wide receiver from Ohio State. LA Chargers, they select Malik Neighbors from LSU. And then the Giants, they take J.J. McCarthy. No, wait, never mind. They take Rome Odunze, wide receiver from Washington.
Oh, I was about to laugh my ass off. Because I have a friend that's a Giants fan, and I want to just hear his misery when they denounce J.J. McCarthy.
And then at number 7, Titans take Joe Alt from Notre Dame. And then at number 8, Falcons select Dallas Turner, edge from Alabama. And then with their pick, they actually all right, which one of these buttons trades? Probably the one that says trade, huh?
Mm-hmm. You're giving them a 4th? 2 4s?
No, how do I unselect?
Oh, just hit Minnesota.
Minnesota?
No, hit the arrow key. Hit the arrow thing.
Okay.
The arrow. You know the minute where you selected Minnesota, right?
Yeah, there.
Click it. There you go, and then select Minnesota again. It's just a refresh.
Is a 5th more appropriate?
It would be probably next year's 3rd and this year's 4th.
Well, I mean, it's accepting a 5th. So
the only reason why I say it's in context to move up 2 spots, Dallas traded up to get that's the trade I would give. A 5th, next year's 3rd. Just looking at the scale of what.
And with that trade, the Minnesota Vikings move up and select J.J. McCarthy, not giving up too much.
Yeah, I've heard from Ian Rappaport that's what might happen.
Meanwhile, with the Jets, they take Brock Bowers from Georgia, and a big need for the Bears here is edge rusher, so I think they should take Jared Verse here. And meanwhile, the Denver Pit Sweats are in an interesting position because they should have traded up, but I guess they forgot to. Oops. So instead,
Bo Nix is 31. If you wanted to scroll all the way down.
Well, because they didn't get it in time, they have to settle for Laiatu Latu. Meanwhile, the Las Vegas Raiders select Taliesin Fuaga. And then the Saints select Ulamuyawa Fashanu. Then the Colts take Terrion Arnold. And then the Seahawks take Kool-Aid McKinstry. Oh, yeah!
And I did not take Michael Penix. I gave something good.
Just kidding. You guys get Troy Fautanu.
Oh yeah, because that's the name I've been listening to a lot of Seahawks radio, and that's the guy I've heard. That's the guy I've been hearing a lot. I don't think it's Penix this year.
Jacksonville Jaguars select Quinyon Mitchell.
Oh, that's a steal. Unless I have them taking Quinyon Mitchell?
And then the Cincinnati Bengals take Byron Murphy the second. The LA Rams, they take the white cornerback with Cooper DeJean. The Steelers, they take J.C. Latham. The Miami Dolphins select Amarius Mims. Then the Philadelphia Eagles, they go for a guy by the name of Nate Wiggins. And then this is the part where I just, ooh, Johnny Newton. Guess who saw that one coming? And then the Cowboys do a very Cowboys move and grab Brian Thomas Jr. because, he'll be our Justin Jefferson.
I honestly, if you look at it, that's kind of a steal at this level. It's kind of a nice steal.
And then the Green Bay Packers, they're the ones saying, "Oh yeah."
I could see that.
And then a big need for the Bucks, especially with Baker Mayfield getting that bag. I think they're gonna go and get Graham Barton from Duke. And then I think another big need for the Cardinals is edge rusher, so I see them getting Demian Robinson, who's called Chop. Bills, they get a big steal with Adonai Mitchell. And then, would it truly be the Detroit Lions if they didn't, beef up their inside with Jackson Powers Johnson? Actually, you know what? Let's do a trade. Yeah, hot take. Let's see the Lions trade out of there first. Shall we?
Who would trade up? We do get the late round trades.
Yeah. And this is the one where, somebody who kind of needs a quarterback, but, kind of missed out, comes in, which is where I think the Denver Armpits come in.
I would say they would have to give up their third and their second next year.
Yeah.
But I think Detroit has to give their fifth this year. I think it's good. I think it's fair.
Yeah. But you know what? Just for shits and giggles, a 7th and 20. Sweat Pit Country, let's ride.
Come on, accept the. Oh.
Uh-oh. Come on.
Come on.
You can do it, sweetheart. Too much, not enough.
Does it not like future picks?
No, it just got confused.
Alright.
There we go. And hello? Hello?
Well, we'll just pretend this is Denver.
What is happening?
Alright, and with that, that big move, the Denver Broncos select Michael Penis Jr., quarterback, Washington.
Nice.
You know, a big need for, you know, the Ravens is offensive tackle, so they take Tyler Guyton. 49ers, they, you know, there's rumblings about a certain wide receiver, so why not get another one with Ladd McConkey from Georgia? And then finally, we have the Chiefs selecting Xavier Worthy, wide receiver, Texas. And yeah, let's save that. And
nice.
Yeah, let's just.
We're pretending
this
that's Denver.
Yeah, Pit Sweat Country. Let's ride.
All right, nice. Who wants to go next? Who is next?
I think I'm ready to go. Let's see. How am I gonna? Because I did the feign. I'm just gonna post it, but I'm just wanna.
Okay.
See how.
Shit, that's
save.
Anyway, now that that's I'm gonna start playing House Flipper.
Flipping them houses.
You do you, bud.
Hey,
Yeah.
I play NHL games because for the relaxing environment.
Yeah, no, I'm not anything bad about it. Like, hey, like I said, you do you. Like, have fun, man.
Okay. I'm trying to. Cause I'm downloading the thing. Like I'm getting the results. I did just one round and just of the mock draft that I will hopefully be able to have a Luke showcase on the screen.
I will definitely do that. You just have to send it to me, and then I'm gonna just slap it on OBS.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for it to.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Oh shit! It cracked. Wait, did it crack? Oh no! Wait, we're good. We are good. We are back.
Well, I'm at a stalemate. I cannot bring immigrants in, but I'm not losing any.
That means your country's racist. Just saying.
Yeah.
I would like to say I have some of the most diverse cities. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not racist. Many of my favorite hockey pucks are black.
What I'm saying is, hey, I have 4 different races out of the 5.
Okay, I don't know what the hell's happening, but it's not. I don't know. It's having trouble getting it. Like I want to just get.
Can you share your screen?
I forgot. Okay, hold on.
You might just share the screen.
I don't know. Hold on. This is a pain in the ass.
But yeah, if you remember the Bull stream, this is the house that I was working on that had the garage I slapped onto it.
Oh, I didn't know. Were you guys doing a watch along for the Bulls game?
Yeah, Hawks Bulls. Yeah, we did a watch along. Yeah.
Those did. Oh my god! I didn't even know you guys did that. I was watching by myself.
I thought you guys were recording something for the sickos because you told me to get out of here and I left.
That's what we were recording.
Oh, you were recording it?
Yeah, because OBS has a thing where you can't stream 24 hours after giving permission.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Forgive me.
You know what, Alza, do you want to go? Because I'm stuck dealing with this shit right now. If you want to go, you can.
It's your turn for
Me?
mock drafts. Yes, you.
Here's the thing: is that I've been so busy with shit that
Here,
I really
go to the site and share your stream.
Huh?
Go to the go to
Just DM it to me.
yeah, I'll DM it to you. I'll DM it to you. Here. And just share your screen and go over the pics.
Okay. But I gotta share my phone screen then. Give me a moment. Alright, let me cancel the screen on Ragnarok and then put it
just
on
do
that.
it on there.
But-
Yeah.
Alright, give me a moment, because I have to also send. What the fuck? What did you send me? Hello?
It's NFLmockdraftdatabase.com.
Yeah, but it froze my phone.
You should be on the computer. That's
Okay,
your phone
I got it working. Okay, wait. Okay, here we go. Alright, check. Go to Ragnarok, boys. We are sharing screens.
That is so many tabs. What the hell?
Oh, it doesn't kill my RAM. It's fine.
Oh, he's on Opera GX.
We
Oh
got
my
a
God, it's
capital
so
G. We got a capital G gamer on our hands. Oh my God.
It's
Create your scroll up.
Up?
Yeah, create your own mock. Create your mock.
Okay, wait. Give me a moment, because if you can
all.
see that, my light is blinking on and off because of the fucking game. This game has some weird thing with light on my monitor that it's messing up. Like it's like shines bright and then it stops, and then again and then it stops.
Right.
And a little light bulb. Okay. What are we doing? How
Your
does this
mock
work?
drafts.
Oh,
Select all.
select all.
Yep.
Enter draft room.
One.
Just one round.
You're only doing one round. Just the first round. And then
Okay.
enter draft room. And there begin.
Bears draft. Wait, what? Mine now is Bears. What? What the
Oh,
fuck?
hit play.
Yeah,
hit
hit
the
the
play
start.
button.
Yeah, hit play. Yeah, hit play.
Okay, yeah, Caleb Williams.
Mhm.
Washington, yeah, Drake May. New England, yeah, Jaden Daniels. Arizona, I have 4-27. Arizona want a quarterback, but wide receiver. But do I see them trade out? Or the Bears trade up? Is the question. How do I trade up?
Click trade.
There's the trade button up at the top.
What the fuck? No, I want. Whoa.
Nope,
Yeah, that's
hit
you're
trade
in the right
and
flag
then
section. Just select
Arizona
select the team.
and
You're getting Chicago to trade up?
I think he will be a.
Chicago's trading up to get Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah, why not?
this is something I suggested when they had Justin Fields on the team. You know,
You would
they
have to give up next year's first. I think.
No.
You're moving up 5 spots in the first round to a top 5 pick. You're gonna have to give up next year's first.
Bullshit.
Yes. Yes.
That's the rule? Is that a rule?
That is probably based on normal NFL draft metrics, yes.
it even has a bar letting you know whether it's accepted or not.
Yeah.
Oh.
So based on normal metrics, you would have to give up next year's first to move up to number 4.
Heard.
But
Arizona
why?
will-
You don't need it though.
Arizona will trade down. That's what I'm feeling, though.
You can trade who would be a team that would most likely to trade up to get for example a quarterback.
A quarterback or a wideout?
Quarterback,
Giants?
I think if it's whiteout, Arizona's taking Marvin Harrison
Do you
Jr.
think the Giants want a whiteout?
Giants are at 6, and they can either get Marvin Harrison Jr. or Malik Neighbors.
Or Malik Neighbors? It's a win-win.
Yeah.
So who wants to move up? No, yeah, you're right. Arizona is in a bad spot.
Arizona doesn't really have to do much. So.
All right. Oh, it's Chargers. Now here comes the trade.
I would say it'd be.
Well, although Marvin Harrison's out, I think Malik Neighbors is more of the pick. Because the Chargers are going to.
What I would do.
Oh, choose whiteout. Shit, see?
Yeah.
So I think they're going to go Rome. Then there's Malik Neighbors. The Giants. What do the Giants need? Wide receiver, cornerback. Okay. They're not going to go whiteout. They're not going to go whiteout for the simple reason that a weapon for Daniel Jones? Like, seriously? Where will they go here? I think Jared Verse.
You should have had him do the funny.
No, I think Jared Verse. Tennessee needs offensive tackle, like a lot of help. Yeah, Joe Alt. You can't miss there. Falcons with edge. No. Do I see them making a sexy pick? Or Dallas?
They did get Dallas Turner, yeah.
Dallas Turner, yeah. And then the Bears.
There's Malik.
I think Bears go. They don't need you don't need a receiver though. That's my thing. You have.
I know, but you can still get a receiver 3 if you're the Bears.
I go Latu. I go Latu.
Latu, yeah, but no, I would go receiver in with your third round pick.
Receiver, right? Fans are so hyped for receiver and shit, but like when I think about it, when I really think about it, that fucking defense, and then we get Latu, like who is gonna beat this defense other than the Chiefs? Like, this is loaded if you get Latu, who is really good too, right? Mm-hmm. Can we get a wide receiver in the second round? Yeah. Can we trade up?
You don't have a second round pick though, unless we trade.
We don't have the. Oh yeah, we don't have the Panthers.
That's next year.
Damn.
But that's not the end of the world.
I think Latu is like, hey, if we get Latu or we get a whiteout with the 9, right? Like, I'm fine with it. We get Brock Bowers, I'm fine with it, right? We get Olumiyu Fashanu, I'm fine with it, right? If we get Byron Murphy, I'm gonna be so pissed. I do not like if we get Latham, even if we get Latham, I am so fine with it, right? Like that's how it is. Oh, please, oh my God, Newton, bro! Like that. I know we're not gonna get Newton, but that would be so cool. Hey, all right, Jets need a tight end, wide receiver. Oh yeah, Brock Bowers, Aaron Rodgers connection, huge. Minnesota. Quarterback, yeah. McCarthy, no. What do you do if you're Minnesota? You have to keep Justin Jefferson. See, now I want to go back because I think Minnesota would have traded up. Can I do that? Can I restart?
For purposes.
You can restart, but you do have to restart. But I don't know if we're gonna be,
Yeah, we're gonna be here forever.
That.
So okay, one restart.
Start. See, this is okay. One restart. Here we go. One round. Here we go. Sorry, I now know what I'm doing at least. Okay. Oh shit! I did not pause. Okay, wait. Okay, it's in slow mo. Okay, that actually works. I'm sorry. That actually scared the fuck out of me. All right. Caleb Williams, Drake May, wait, what the fuck did they trade up for? I just just so dumb. All right, what are the
Okay,
what are
you
the
know what?
quarterbacks? What are the? I gotta check the quarterbacks. Oh yeah, Michael Penix, Bo Nix. Yeah, I'm just so dumb. I'm so sorry. Right, Jalen Daniels, and then Arizona. I am so sorry.
Don't.
No, wait. Actually, this may be huge. This may be huge. Actually, I see. I see the. Who did I choose for the Chargers again? I chose Rome, Rome,
Yeah.
and then Giants. What did I say for the Giants?
I think it was.
No.
I don't know.
I want to say you said
Oh yeah,
uh,
I think it was Dallas Turner, right?
mhm.
Yeah. And then now here's the trade. Here's the trade. All right, Minnesota will trade up here. All right, where's your I mean not Giants, Tennessee. Where's the A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T. I gotta go back to school, like elementary school. All right, Minnesota. All right, sevens. What?
I would say Minnesota would have to give up their.
What is that? Holy
Okay.
shit.
Okay, so it would be next year's third. That's my metric. Third, their fourth, their highest fourth. 11. Up. Their 11th pick. Trade.
There you go. Hit the trade button. What? No! No!
No, I want to.
just hit another team. Just hit another team.
Can I unclick 11?
No.
No! You have it!
Okay,
Yeah,
wait.
just redo it. No, you would. If it's the 23rd, you give up next year's first.
How do I wait?
Okay,
how
so
do
go. It's the air. Select a different team, then select Minnesota again.
That is such a dog shit way to. Okay, I'm sorry. 23rd, I think.
No. It would be the 11th.
No, wait.
Because that's not enough. Because you would have to give up.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
That would be a steal. I feel like they could do that though.
It would be, but it would have to be the 11th, their highest 4th and 3rd next year. That's what I would imagine the trade would come at.
A first, fourth, fifth.
No.
Yeah.
It would be that to me. It feels like a ripoff.
A first, fourth, and a fifth? No, it's perfect.
Yeah.
All right, Minnesota moves up. All right, Atlanta. Back to Atlanta. Who did I say for Atlanta? Jared Verse? What the fuck? Okay, we're back.
You're good.
All right, Chicago. We go. Sorry, shit. Latu. Where's Latu? My boy Latu. All right, Jets go Brock Bowers, and then we're back to the Titans. Right, Titans. Hey, look, see, Joe Alt is still there. It's perfect. See, great trade. Denver QB.
The Denver Sweat Pits.
You know, they didn't beat Minnesota. See, that's why Minnesota and Denver both need QBs. One of them has to trade up. I mean, I believe Minnesota will. So who do they go though? Will they take quarterback? You know what? Yeah, Bo Nix. Right.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said Boo next for a second.
All right, Raiders. Buddy, they need a lot of stuff, but I don't think quarterback is what they want right now. Saints. Mitchell or Arnold? I don't know. This quarterback room is so fucking weird. Now go Cooper to John. All right, Indy. We'll go Mitchell. Right. Seattle.
Give him Kool-Aid. Give him the Kool-Aid.
No, this is real. This is like actually like what I actually think. Seattle. What could Seattle do? Offensive tackles, their biggest one. Yeah. Oh, I see. I can see something. I see the vision here. I see the vision. I see the vision. I see the vision. Oh my god. Oh my god. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
What are
Seattle.
you doing?
Seattle. Sorry. All right. Now I'm just pausing it. This shit. I see the vision. I see the vision. A third this year? No. No, yeah, a third this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. See. Look. Okay. Pittsburgh moves up. Huge.
We get a third.
Right?
Okay, I'm
And
fine
now
with that.
they offensive tackle. They'll grab offensive tackle. They'll get Fauga. Then come the Jets. Cornerback being Arnold. Right. Then the Bengals. Right. They could go offensive tackle. Right. But here's the thing. You know why I traded? Because Seattle knows that at the end of the day, it's either Faltanu or Latham. It doesn't matter. They're gonna go Latham, right? The Rams are going to go. Actually, who will the Rams go? Wiggins? Me personally, Wiggins is ass. I really don't like Wiggins. Byron Murphy? No.
Yeah, I think they go Byron. Look for their Aaron Donald replacement.
And now they get Faltanu. See?
I see the vision. I see your vision.
That's the vision. That's the vision.
I see the vision. I've accepted this vision.
Okay, Miami. They need a lot of things. By the way, if you haven't noticed, Malik Neighbors has fallen this low, but to be honest, that should be expected. And is he in a contract year? I forgot his name. The number
Hill?
2. Is Waddle in a contract year?
Well, dude, no. Tyreek Hill's not playing till he's past like 31 or something. Not past like, was it 31? I think Waddle's got 2 years left.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd take Nate Wiggins. They don't need a receiver. They do not need a receiver.
They need defense.
I can see them take one. I can actually see them taking one. That's the thing. I can see it.
No, it would be like next year. Be like next year. Just not this year.
Bro, you need to take your meds. You need to, like...
They won't take Mims. That's the thing. They're not going to take Mims. They won't take...
I said take your meds, like your schizophrenia meds.
Okay, we'll go Newton. No, they could have traded down. Oh, that's on me. They should have traded down. They should have traded down. I'm sorry. That's on me. All right, Eagles, cornerback, offensive tackle. Now they go wide out here. All right, Minnesota, 23. What do we got? We got a quarterback. Now we need more shit. Right? Nah, let's prep if Jefferson leaves. Oh, maybe I should have... See? I was thinking too fast. I think Neighbors would have gone to Minnesota. All right, let's play for real now. All right, Dallas. They need offensive tackle, wide receiver, linebacker. You need a linebacker, buddy. You need a linebacker. Unfortunately, that's the big one. Unfortunately, there's nothing good for a while. Who do you trade with? Who wants to trade up? Who needs talent here? Oh, okay. I got you.
Who has a lot of draft capital, is what you're saying.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what Buffalo has. Let's see their capital. No thirds, but they got a lot of fifths and sixths. Okay, we can work with this. Okay, we can work with this.
I don't know. What would be...
What do we give? We give a fifth. A first and a fifth? Oh, yeah, perfect. Right? All right, we move up. Right? Now we take Nate Wiggins. Right? And now the Packers will take Mims. Right? And then comes Tampa Bay. You got Mike Evans. But at this point, like, you're going to want Barton. Right? Then Arizona's back. See? Arizona's gonna need edge. Inside. Okay. Johnson. I like Johnson. I like Robinson more. I love Robinson more. See, in Dallas doesn't lose much, right? Yeah, and then Lad McConkey. Lions.
You think they sip the Kool-Aid? You think they go, oh, yeah?
Dude, I think they do. I really think they do.
Great
Gaiden?
minds think alike.
So Michael Penix Jr. falls out of the first round? Yeah.
Yeah, that's understandable. I
Final-
have Penix falling out
harder
of the
one.
first round.
Yeah. Alright, the final series is cup. What can I see? Brian Thomas Jr. is unimpressive, really. Gaiden is not something I think. Huh.
I mean, personally, I'd go Jackson P. Powers Johnson, but, you know, that's just me being like,
Yeah, no, they. Oh wait, yeah, Patrick Queen left. Right. Patrick Queen left. They need something there. All right, 49ers. 49ers. Not Gaiden. I'm sorry. No.
saying Brian Thomas Jr.
No, I got it. Keon Coleman. Because if Brandon Ayuk leaves, Keon Coleman is there, and then they'll go Xavier Worthy. All right. There it is. I think there will be more trades, but I think that's the best I can do, right? The Titans, like, the Minnesota and Titans trade it's either Minnesota or Denver, right? It's a fight between those two to get a quarterback.
I think
the Seattle one is Seattle has realized that, hey, we got a chance here, right, to get a good offensive tackle, right, this late in the round, right, and it's a win-win. Oh yeah, Pittsburgh is gonna grab. Well, also wants an offensive tackle, right? But hey, we can get more draft capital and still get one of the guys we want. Like that's a W. And then Buffalo is going to trade up because after losing a lot of talent, they want to replace high level talent with more high end talent. And you got Nate Wiggins, boom, right? Like, I mean, yeah, Kool-Aid McKinstry was there, but the Lions could also trade up. The Lions got draft capital too, right? That's how it is. It's whoever traded, like, but teams battle for trades. It's either going to be one or the other. So yeah. I actually am pretty excited about this that I just made out of nowhere, to be honest.
Nice.
Huh.
Now you know kind of how I felt.
Yeah, I don't know. Malik Neighbors was like one where like, yeah, he's gonna fall pretty far. Like I can see it. All right, like look at all, like none of these guys really need a wideout. So it costs a lot to make a wideout. Like, come on, no, not much space. Like, yeah, they're not gonna pay for a good wideout. So yeah. All right. So what do I do with this?
You're good. It's next turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
do I not
okay, I
like
should
send
have
it
it going,
somewhere or
but then-
something, or what's up?
No, you can go back to your video game.
Got it.
Thanks, Dad.
No, okay. I was just wondering, would like send it to you, Aiden, or something.
No.
You don't have to say.
No, I was making fun of Luke with that one.
Oh,
Okay, so, I'm gonna share the Chrome or the tab. I got the tab open. I know what to do, so I'm just gonna share it. Hopefully this
Doesn't
hopefully this goes well.
explode.
Okay, how's it looking? Because I should be on like the NFL mock draft database.
Yeah, I see it. You're good. I see
Okay,
it.
okay, that's good.
Looking good, brother. Looking good.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you can already see some of the trades I've made, but
Oh my.
yeah, and also you have to deal with ads because I am scared that if I try and sign in because I don't even have an account for this. If I try and sign in, it's gonna lose all my data for like
All
this,
your data
for, like,
is going to be
yeah,
property
for
of
all the mock
Roger,
draft.
all of Roger Goodell.
But you know what? It's okay. We're good. We can get this going. So I did this draft, and I will explain the trades when we get to them. But at number 1, it's a fairly obvious one. The Chicago Bears are taking Caleb Williams. It's been set in stone for so long now. It's going to happen. So
Really? I
yeah,
thought they would have taken Michael Pratt.
Michael Pratt. Oh God, yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah, yeah. I would have taken. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, I can't believe they're not taking Spencer Rattler. Anyway, at number 2, we have Drake May. So I was very divided until today about who the Commanders would take between Drake May or Jaden Daniels. Then I saw the report about how, yeah, there's some not so good vibes between Jaden Daniels and the Commanders camp. Like, there's not good feelings between the two, and yeah, that basically trends into the direction they're taking Drake May. And honestly, it's like, we'll see what happens with Drake May in Washington. But you know what? Makes sense. I can understand it. I'm sure somewhere David Miller is very happy about this. But yeah. Anyways, number 3. This is where the chaos begins. This is where the fun begins. The Raiders will end up trading up with the New England Patriots to get Jaden Daniels. Now, I will say this. I do understand the argument that, look, the Minnesota Vikings do have more assets to do it, but there's just something telling me, I don't know, something just tells me the Raiders are going to find a way to make it happen. Like, I mean, Jaden Daniels has not been quiet about the fact that he would love to play for the Raiders, and worth noting that him and Antonio Pierce have experience together. They have worked together in the past. So, yeah, it just feels like something that would happen. And the thing with the Patriots is they need really every position. Like, they genuinely need every position. Like, all the guys they could get. So, you know what? Getting more draft picks for the long haul is not a bad thing for New England in this situation. So it makes sense. Now, at number 4, we have Marvin Harrison Jr. to the Arizona Cardinals. Now, the Cardinals, they've been rumored to be possibly trading down, but the reason I don't see it happening is Cardinals' receiving room is yikes. Like, it's bad. They need someone in there, especially now that Kyler Murray's going to be healthy. He's going to hopefully play a full season. And if there's anyone that would work perfectly with a quarterback like Kyler Murray, it's Marvin Harrison Jr. Like, he's one of the most anticipated wide receiver prospects we've seen for a reason. It will work very well for Arizona if they, take Kyler Murray. So, yeah, that works for Arizona. Now, number 5, and I feel like this is where this pick right here is really going to decide the direction this draft goes in, because at number 5, I have the Chargers taking Joe Alt. Now,
Ooh.
honestly, I've had the longest time I've had the Chargers taking Malik Narbers, because just look at the Chargers wide receiver room. It's really bad. Like, it's really bad right now. The fact that their pick from last season, the TCU guy who did not do well, is their current top wide receiver is not good.
Quentin
That's a
Johnson.
bad sign. Yeah, that's a really bad sign. However, if there's anything you will know about having a coach like Jim Harbaugh, it's that he wants to win in the trenches. And the Chargers, let's not lie, as bad as the receiving room is, they do need O-line help. So, I can understand why they would go with Joe Alt at number 5. A great offensive line prospect, an absolute giant. He's like 6'8", which is absolute giant right there for, NFL players. So, yeah, I think this is a pick that, considering the ideology that the Chargers are heading towards, I can see it. I can see them doing this. Now, we're not stopping the chaos train anytime soon, because at number 6, it is the Denver Broncos getting J.J. McCarthy.
The sweat pits!
Yes, the sweat pits make the move, and this is the reason I think this is going to happen. And the reason I think this is going to happen is the Broncos are not just going to be trading a haul. Well, they're trading a haul, obviously, to would have to, make this happen. But there's been rumors, lots of rumors, and smoke to the fire. Well, there's been fire and smoke. There's been stuff going on regarding Patrick Surtain and his future with the Denver Broncos, and there's been a lot of rumors about him possibly getting traded. And look, if the trends go in the direction we think they will, which is Sean Payton pulling a Mike Ditka here, he will be willing to trade whatever it takes to get his guy, and it looks like his guy is JJ McCarthy. So, look, yeah, I could see Denver not just trading a first or more. I can see them trading Surtain to the Giants genuinely to make this happen,
Whoa!
which would be huge. And hold on, guys. I gotta mute myself real quick. I gotta do something more.
All right. So during this quick intermission of Nick Mann's draft preview, here's the weather report. How's the weather over in Chicago?
I'm back. I am back,
Oh.
and sorry, I just needed to help my mom with something real quick. So.
Oh, I was hoping for a return of
I
the
know,
weather
you just
report.
Nope.
Yeah, it's fine. Improv is fine. It's okay. We're all good here. But yeah. So yeah, no question. This trade I think would break the NFL world if this actually happened. But you know what? There's something just telling me like the Broncos and Sean Payton might be crazy enough to actually go through with this. They just might be crazy enough.
Sean Ditka is real.
Yes. They are. I think they're crazy enough to make this happen. So yeah, this would definitely break the NFL world for sure. And I would love to see Brandon Perna and 5 Point Vid's reaction to this. It would be glorious. Now, at number 7, as a result of Joe Alt going off the board, I have the Titans taking a receiver, Malik Narbers. I think Malik Narbers, if the Titans aren't going to go O-line, and I mean, granted, there's still great O-line prospects available, outside of Joe Alt. However, I think the Titans, given they, signed Calvin Ridley to that massive contract, which, yeah, it was an overpay. However, when you consider, how bad the Titans' receiving core was last season, they had to do something. And now the Titans are getting their guy in Malik Narbers, or Malik Neighbors. But, yeah, it'd be a great receiver to have. And I will say, if this happens, then the expectations will definitely be growing a lot higher for Will Levis this season. Like, there will definitely be continued increased expectations for him if this goes through, which is, understandable. Now,
Hey,
number 8.
Whatever puts mayonnaise in the coffee, I guess.
Yep. Number 8, I have the Atlanta Falcons taking Dallas Turner. Now, honestly, this is one of those picks that felt set in stone for a while because the Falcons hired a defensive-minded head coach, and they need some help on defense, particularly the line. They need some help. And who no better perfect for that than Dallas Turner? I think Dallas Turner would be a great pick for the Atlanta Falcons here. He'd fit well with Raheem Morris, and yeah, I think the Falcons, it'd be a match made in heaven for both sides here. Now for number 9, okay, look, I understand the argument, but look, I'm gonna defend it here because at number 9, I got Bears taking Rome Oduzne. I got them taking Rome for one reason. Well, okay, 2 reasons. Rome Oduzne is great. We all saw him in college. We saw how great he was at Washington, and just how many great catches he had. He would be incredible on a roster that already has DJ Moore and Keenan Allen. And honestly, sometimes you just gotta take the best player. However, there's another thing to note that right now the Bears receiving room, for as great as the top 2 are, because make no doubt about it, Moore and Allen are excellent top 2 receivers to have. Yeah, we really don't have anyone else below that. I mean, we do have we do have Tyler Scott, but like Tyler Scott in his rookie season wasn't really that impressive. Like he really did not look good in his rookie season. Obviously, still time to turn that around, but I don't know if I really want him as my wide receiver 3. So if Romo Dusney, is available, and I say, you know what? Make the move. Like, he's the best talent here. Like, go make the move for Romo Dusney and get him. I think that's like, I understand the argument, and yes, we still need to address the edge and get, like 1 or 2 more guys, but at the same time, I just feel like, in this situation, it's like, look, you want to make the perfect offense for Caleb Williams to succeed in, to do well in, this would be a great way to do that. So, yeah, I mean, and I will say this is my prediction. If Neighbors is gone, along with Oduzne, if they're both gone, the Bears are trading down. I'm just going to say that right now. Which I'm sure y'all could, also see happening, but yeah. Meanwhile, at number 10, the New York Jets get Brock Bowers. Honestly, it'd be pretty interesting to see Aaron Rodgers if he can, not get injured 2 minutes into the season. It'd be very interesting to see Aaron Rodgers play with a tight end like Brock Bowers. Like, I actually really want to see that happen because Brock Bowers, I mean, the term generational does get overused, but Brock Bowers truly is a one-in-a-kind tight end. Like, he has those characteristics that made guys like Rob Gronkowski so great, and hopefully, hopefully he can stay healthy, more healthy than Gronk, but Brock Bowers, watching him at Georgia, he truly is a beast to be, not be messed with. And I think Brock Bowers would be a great addition for the New York Jets, which still need a bit more, in the weapons department. Now, this is, number one, this is where it gets tricky, because it really depends on what direction this team wants to go in now that they basically traded away from getting J.J. McCarthy, but I don't know, something just tells me that the New York Giants, or sorry, not the Giants, oh shit, I forgot the Giants aren't here yet. No, we're still talking about the Minnesota Vikings, actually. We're talking about the Minnesota Vikings. I'll get to the Giants in a bit.
Obligatory, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Minnesota Vikings I have them selecting Quinyon Mitchell. I think this would be, I mean, I feel like they wouldn't go wrong with who they pick for, like, gain a cornerback or just gain an edge guy, but Quinyon Mitchell, I think, is the best of the defensive bunch that will be going after Dallas Turner. Like, great player. I mean, people will say, well, he played at Toledo. Well, you know what? Guys who have played at smaller schools can be great players, and I can tell you, I think Quinyon Mitchell will be, he'll be one of those guys. I mean, if I remember correctly, like smaller schools, if I remember correctly, Khalil Mack played at like Buffalo. Like he played.
Yeah, he played at Buffalo. I will say, as a Vikings fan, I do like the Quinyon Mitchell pick, but I still think inside, it's a personal thing. I still think inside pass rush is a bigger need for them.
Yeah, I can understand that. Like I completely understand that. But yeah, I completely understand that. I see why you would feel that way. Okay, now it's time to get to the Giants pick, because yeah, I'll go with a hot take. I don't think they select a quarterback.
Ooh.
Honestly, I think the Giants are like, you know what? We're kind of fucked here with our quarterback situation, given. Here's the thing, I feel like the Giants, I'm torn on the Giants because I can understand why, especially Abel and Joe would really want to take, get their quarterback in this class, like get J.J. McCarthy, because, you at least have someone to sit behind for the time being, you could build around, and, I mean, J.J. McCarthy, with no question, he doesn't have the highest ceiling, and that's why people will say he's overhyped, which I agree with. However, J.J. does have the lowest, or sorry, he does have the highest floor. Like, I think he has the highest floor of all the quarterbacks, which in terms of that, I mean, he's the least likely to make a boneheaded decision. Like, he won't screw things up for you. However, in this case, if the Giants don't get their quarterback, I see them going O-line, and honestly, I think Olu would be perfect for that, because, Yeah, the Giants O-line speaks for itself. All you had to do was watch one game last season to see how much
And
of a mess the Giants O-line was.
and hopefully Olu isn't as much of a dickhead as Evan Neal is.
Yeah. Now, next up we have the New England Patriots. And honestly, New England, they're a team that, look, I'm gonna be honest, you could have them take any position. Like, they need everything. That you could have them take any position, but yeah, that's honestly, why not take Fuaga? Like, you need O-line help, you need everything. Fuaga's a great dude, great player. New England needs help. Go get your help. Like, I don't think you could go wrong with any of these picks for New England, but Fuaga would make a lot of sense for the Patriots. Now, at 14. Okay, I think Spencer's not gonna like this because I have had considerations now of like, maybe I should have switched this in the Vikings pick. Maybe I should have switched this. Maybe I'll do that at some point. But yeah, Jared Verse is gonna go in the top 16. Like, he's bound to go in the top 16, and I think he'll be great wherever he goes. But given the Saints are stuck in quarterback hell, and given you really don't have much room to work with, I feel like they probably would go for more defense, because why not? You're stuck with a defensive-minded head coach. Jared Verse is a great talent. Why not get him?
Yeah, and I don't really mind them taking Jared Verse. Now, if you had him taking, like, Byron Murphy, I'd be pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, I will get to Byron Murphy later. Now, next up we have the Colts, which is very interesting, because the Colts are a team I feel are more likely to go edge, like more go interior, but given that this guy hasn't been selected yet, something just tells me Colts would take a chance on Terrion Arnold. Like, I honestly think Terrion Arnold would be a great pick for the Indianapolis Colts. Honestly, I think he'd be a great pick if he falls to 15. But yeah, Colts, they're probably going to go defense, because I think in most other, they're going to go with either defense or O-line, and honestly, yeah, honestly, I think this is a good route for the Colts to go. Now, number 16. I did not take Kool-Aid Man. I did not have the Seahawks take Kool-Aid Man. However, I am having them take Latu, which, honestly, for the Seahawks, I feel like for me, from what I've seen with the Seahawks, given they are not going to have their dreams, or Luke's dreams fulfilled of getting Michael Penix, I feel like the best thing they can do is go after edge, or like interior D-line, and if not that, then go O-line. Like, I think that's the things the Seahawks need to address, and honestly, given you have Mike Macdonald as your head coach now, I think Lot 2 would be a great fit under his defensive scheming. Like, he'd be a perfect fit for that team. So, yeah, I think this is where this would be a good pick for the Seahawks if they do indeed go that route. Now, at number 17, I have the Jacksonville Jaguars taking Brian Thomas Jr. Look, I'm just going to say it. The Jaguars need receivers. I mean, you lost Calvin Ridley to your division rival, which, granted, I don't blame him for not paying him that much money, but right now you really only have Christian Kirk, and there were talks about them making a move for Brandon Ayuk, but that fell through. So, yeah, Jacksonville's in desperation mode with the receivers, and look, Brian Thomas Jr. had excellent season at LSU. I think Thomas Jr. would do well for Jacksonville, but I mean, Trevor Lawrence needs weapons. He'd do well with Trevor, so yeah, Brian Thomas Jr. to Jacksonville. I think that could work.
Okay.
Now, number 18.
Yes.
Bengals go offensive line. I think Bengals need offensive line. I can't pronounce this dude's name, but he's from Washington. Washington had a great O-line last year. I think he'll do well. Cincinnati need O-line help. Fayetanu. Yeah, thank you very much. But yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Now, let's see, 19. I have the Rams taking Byron Murphy for one reason. They need to replace Aaron Donald. You need to find an Aaron Donald replacement. And look, obviously, big shoes to fill here. I'm not saying Murphy's going to be the next Aaron Donald, but you should address this issue. And Byron Murphy is a good talent to take. Would be a very good talent for the Rams to take in this situation. Number 20. I have the Pittsburgh Steelers, and yes, it is going to be a white boy summer for the Pittsburgh Steelers because they are taking the Iowa cornerback Cooper the Gene.
Jorts.
Yes. I'm not just making this pick just to see how urinating Tree would react. I mean, the Steelers do need some genuine help in their secondary. And also, Cooper would be a very Steelers-type pick. And also, Iowa and Pittsburgh they're linked together. I feel like they should be linked together. They play the same style of football. It's perfect. It makes all the sense in the world to make this happen.
I got no.
I am shocked that Brian Ferentz wasn't considered for a Steelers OC because can you imagine the Steelers with that offense, the Iowa offense? That would feed families with how sicko that would be.
Mm-hmm.
It would.
Big time.
It would be perfect. Now, at number 21, I have the Dolphins going O-line. They're going to take J.C. Lathan, Alabama offensive tackle. I feel like Miami needs to address the O-line in some way. They need to address it. I've had them linked to other guys like Powers Johnson, but honestly, with how high Lathan's stock is, I could see Miami just going for. I just see Miami going for him, but yeah, the Dolphins' biggest goal for this draft class for Miami is to address the trenches because the last season I think really showed they need to get tougher, and a great way to get tougher is to address the trenches.
Mm-hmm.
Now at number 22, I have the Eagles going Nate Wiggins.
Ooh.
So the Eagles really have two major needs. Well, actually three. Center, obviously, because Kelsey retired. Linebacker, because their linebacker core was really, really bad last year, especially after losing T.J. Edwards. And look, you have Vic Fangio as your defensive coordinator. You need to give that man a good defense. You need to give him players that are worthy of playing under a Vic Fangio defense. However, they also need to address the secondary because latter half of last season, especially in that wild card game against the Buccaneers, that secondary looked putrid. So, yeah, why not get a guy like Nate Wiggins? Like, Nate Wiggins would be perfect for a Vic Fangio defense. So, yeah, would be a great pick for the Eagles. Now, number 23,
Oh boy, is it Penix? It's Penix.
Well, I had two options. Do I go the realistic route or do I go the sickos route? And by that, I went the sickos route.
Oh my god!
Oh,
no
kill
way!
Oh, God, yeah.
Feel free to use that as a soundbite, by the way.
Holy shit!
Funny thing is, I could realistically see this being a possibility. However, obviously, I'm also making this pick just because I just wanted to see Spencer's reaction. So, yeah, I was like, you know what? Let's do a little tomfoolery with this mock draft.
B2 verse. B2 verse. B2 verse.
No!
All right. Number 24. I have the Cowboys taking Graham Burton, offensive lineman from Duke. Dallas, in their never-ending quest to go all in, which obviously with the way I said that, I think you could imagine that I was doing some air quotation marks while saying that. But,
All in his ass. All in Skip
Yeah.
Bayless's ass.
Yep, all in his ass. But yeah, Dallas needs O-line help, especially after losing one of their best O-linemen to the Jets. Yeah, Dallas, Graham Barton, I mean, would make sense for Dallas. can't go wrong here. But yeah, Dallas. I mean, all I want to say is the only thing that would make this offseason funnier is if Skip Bayless didn't put that comma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
now, at
forgot
number
that,
20,
that would have been.
all time great tweet. Yeah. Now at number 25, I have the Packers going Amarius Mims from Georgia. So there's a lot of O-line shuffling you could do here because honestly, it feels like a lot of the O-linemen. I mean, there's already like the O-linemen after Joe Alder. You'll have guys going around like the mid-10s, but then you'll definitely have a lot of them going in like the 20s and early 30s. So Packers could use some O-line help, and yeah, I don't know. Amarius Mims feels like a Packers player. He feels like a guy who would do well in Green Bay. Just hopefully this is who Tom Grossi likes, and hopefully for his sake he doesn't have another Brian Branch incident.
Or a Jordan Love incident.
Yeah. Now at number 26, as we are getting closer to the end, I have the Buccaneers taking Chop Robinson. Bucks, they feel likely to take defense, which makes sense given Todd Bowles is their head coach. And Chop Robinson, great talent, saw him at Penn State, absolute beast. He'd be a great talent wherever he goes, but especially to a defensive-minded team like the Buccaneers. Yeah, good match for him. Now, number 27, I have the Cardinals taking Jadon Newton. I have the Cardinals taking Newton. Honestly, Arizona's going to go defense with the 27th pick. And let's be real, Newton would be a good fit with Arizona. I mean, Arizona, you have Jonathan Gannon as your head coach. You're going to want to, after, probably taking Marvin Harrison Jr., you're going to want to address the defense because the Cardinals, while they showed a lot of fight last year, the Cardinals are a team that still has a lot of holes that need to be filled. And guys like Newton would be perfect to fill those holes. So, yeah, Cardinals, go with him. Number 28, I have the Buffalo Bills taking Adonai Mitchell from Texas. Now, I know Mitchell isn't getting as much spotlight because, he's not as fast as Xavier Worthy. But I'll be real, seeing what I saw, Mitchell honestly can be a better wide receiver than Xavier Worthy. And looking at the Bills' current wide receiver situation, yeah, they need weapons. They really do need weapons. So, yeah, why not go for Mitchell? Why not go for him? Now, at number 29, the Lions are the guys who get Kool-Aid. They get Kool-Aid McKinstry, which...
Oh, yeah!
Lions, yes, oh, yeah, indeed. But, yeah, Lions are going to be going defense here. I've had them linked to guys like Kool-Aid, Chop Robinson, but Kool-Aid, he'd be a great fit for Detroit. Would be a great fit. And also makes a lot of sense considering CJ Gardner-Johnson's no longer in the team. So, yeah, you need a replacement.
And also,
30.
blue Kool-Aid just feels right.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. It fits in perfectly with the Lions. So, number 30, I have the Ravens going offensive tackle from Oklahoma, Tyler Gooten. Ravens, I feel like the Ravens, there's some positions they could address. They need to fill some losses on defense. They could, add another receiver if they ever want to, but O-line help, yeah, it could be needed, and I think they're fine at center from what I've seen. At center, they're fine, so yeah, they might go for someone like Gooden, which will leave us at number 31, which I know damn well this is going to make Aiden happy if he sees this. The 49ers select Jackson Powers Johnson from Oregon. So, the 49ers, after watching last season, there's not a lot of flaws on this 49ers team. I mean, they're the 49ers, but I will say their O-line outside of, Trent Williams was sus at times. it was suspicious at times, and I feel like, especially during the Super Bowl, the Chiefs did get a lot of pressure on Brock Purdy, and I feel like, look, for as much as I like Brock Purdy, he is a guy who I feel like he will absolutely work the best if you have a great O-line, and Jackson Powers Johnson is one of the most hyped up O-line prospects for a reason in this draft class. He'd be perfect for the Niners, who really need, I feel like for this draft class, Niners just need to go all in on getting O-linemen. Like, next pick is an O-lineman, your pick afterwards, get another O-lineman. Like, just go all in on rebuilding the O-line around, giving Trent Williams more, other guys to work with, and you'll have a great thing going there, because I feel like the Niners, if there is something they could win more of in terms of the O-line and even the D-line, now that you have a new defensive coordinator, like, I felt like last season they lost a bit more of the trenches than they had in previous seasons. So it'd be a good thing for them if they reinvest in that and, get more back to the, trench domination that the Niners had done in other seasons. And finally, at 32, because this is just for narratives and also bro goes fast, the Chiefs select Xavier Worthy.
Nice, everyone selects Xavier Worthy.
Bro goes Zoom. And the Chiefs, with Rashee Rice being a fucking idiot, I mean, the Chiefs need wide receiver weapons regardless of what Rice did, but yeah, Xavier Worthy, I mean, he's fast.
I think he's worthy.
Yeah, he's worthy. He's worthy of being the number 32 pick in this draft
That
class.
fast mofo.
And hey, if you're Xavier Worthy, there's no other quarterback you want to play with than Patrick Mahomes. So, yeah, this would be a win-win selection for everyone involved here.
Just make sure while you're going fast, don't go fast in a car. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, that was my mock draft.
Very nice. Very nice. That will conclude for mocks for today. Stay tuned tomorrow. Myself and Nick Man are going to be doing our NHL playoff Stanley Cup predictions. We're going to be discussing about the teams. And then Puget Soundy sound off on the Mariners, Kraken, Canucks for me on Monday. And do believe I won't be able to do another Mariners watch along until let's see. Oh, also Whopper Bowl this Sunday. That's a thing. Go Whopper Bowl goes Burr.
Indeed it does.
Won't be able to do a watch along until the 25th, Thursday. That'll be 11:35 a.m. I'll be doing a watch along with the Mariners and the Rangers. So that is my plan for everything else. We also have the NFL draft.
I will be reporting live from Detroit.
And I might be doing a watch along for day 2. Maybe.
That's okay if we don't, because I might be doing something with Sin for days 2 and 3.
Yeah, but yeah, I might be doing a watch along for day 2.
But also, yes, I am gonna be. The sickos have sent a live correspondent.
So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you. Oh, they'll see you. I won't see you next Friday. I am taking next Friday off.
Next Friday is day 2.
Yes, next Friday is day 2, but also I won't be on the show next week.
Yeah, we logged off.
Yeah, well, we won't have a show next Friday because I'll be in Detroit.
You mean the following? Like the following show? You mean?
Yeah.
Because
next
week's the draft, and yeah, okay.
The week after that, I won't be. I will be taking a minor leave of absence.
Or in other words, after the week after the draft, get ready for the housewarming party for the Untitled Sickos Project channel. Yep. Yeah. We
So
have
I need
we
to
have
get
an
the
actual channel now.
channel perms for that, so I can stream it off of my OBS too. So
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
we just need that. We'll get that as soon as we can. Until then, we will see you guys next time. We'll see you Sunday for the Whopper Bowl.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.